Merijn, welcome to my kitchen.
Thank you, Damian. What are we having? Something refreshing, I imagine.
Today I've gone for something very, very simple. It doesn't get simpler than this. It is refreshing. You saw the ice. We've got cold brew, coconut, ice.
Okay. Three ingredients?
Three ingredients, and it's very quick.
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy.
Okay.
I suppose the only time-consuming thing here is cold brew. Not so quick and easy. So what we have here
that takes a bit longer, right?
It takes longer. I've taken a Papua New Guinea.
Okay.
So single origin. It's been ground quite coarse, as you would. So it's a little more coarse than a French press. And it's steeped inside that water for over 24 hours.
And then you strain it afterwards?
I do a double strain, and then it's just ready to go.
So no heat involved?
No, the idea is the cold water is going to extract different flavors. So my reason for the Papua New Guinea is it's quite a rich, deep coffee. Cold water can bring out a lot of nice, interesting sweetness in it as well. And of course, combined with the coconut flavor, we're really making that summer feel come to life together.
Okay.
So all we're going to be doing here is ice, pouring one on top of the other.
Okay, and what ratio? Is it like 50-50?
Yeah, 50-50. I tend to like a little more coconut, but it depends on the strength of your cold brew. Often your cold brew ratio could be a little higher, so you're trying to get a little more intensity out of that. So once the ice melts, it actually balances out the drink a little bit as well. But then again, everyone makes their own cold brew, so you really have to see what the strength of your cold brew is, or even what cold brew you're using.
Yeah.
So maybe something was a little more lighter and delicate, you'd want to use more of the cold brew.
And you don't have to brew it yourself, right? You can buy this pre-brewed cold brew already.
Of course. Or if you're in a bar where you've got it on tap as a nitro, then you can create wonderful layers. Your coconut on the bottom, and you'll probably find the cold brew has been a nitro will already sit on the top. So when it comes to your clients, you've got this division. We love layers.
And what if I run out of cold brew? Can I still do this recipe?
You sure can. It obviously changes a little bit. It's not so much a cold brew base. We can go into our espresso machine and we can put an espresso on the top of it. So it becomes
single or double?
I prefer single, but you know,
okay.
I'm one of those baristas who says there aren't rules. You can play whatever works for you. Also because remember, around the world, people do like different flavors. So what works in one country might want something different somewhere else.
Okay.
But yeah.
Good. So quick and easy recipe, cold brew latte, which we can also turn into a regular iced latte.
Exactly.
But we're going for the cold brew now, like the hard work one.
The hard one. Okay. And we're not doing any sugar. Like
okay.
The cold brew itself has not got
just
any
the sweetening from the coconut.
Exactly right. I do have clients who like to put in a little maybe chocolate syrup as well. And if you do that nitro cold brew, then you can have a layer on the bottom, which of course before you drink, you'd want to stir it up a bit. But it does look good. And there we go. And today we've got the coconut. We could always use soy or play around with that. I love this because it's quick, it's simple, but it's so versatile. We can mix it around quite a bit. Cold brew, espresso, oat, Coke, we can really play.
Okay, I'm really keen on trying this.
Let's go. So simple. Our ice goes into our glass. I like to fill it up. Our glass is a little pre-cold. So there we go.
So usually you pre-chill it?
I pre-chill it a little bit. That just
especially when it's cold and hot outside.
Yeah, you don't want to put the ice in and find it melts straight away and you've got a whole puddle of water on the bottom.
Yeah.
There we go. And the next most difficult part is, well, you can pour it on top.
Can I do it?
You can do. Yeah, help yourself.
Without practice.
Oh, look at the way he does that.
So gracious, right? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Good.
Then you see it, or do I give it a stir. I like to stir it, but I also like to serve it to the clients and they can see that. So I'd rather give them the option. There are other people who love to take the cold brew from the top until they get to that sweetness of the coconut at the bottom. And there's the clients who love to stir it all up as well.
Okay, I'll try both.
So you've got that interesting flavour from the cold brew.
Very coffee-ish.
Very coffee-ish. Do your own.
Is this one long enough?
Probably not. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, listen, I'm a professional stirrer. I like to stir things up.
And then now you're going to have a little more of that summery feel come through with the coconut, which adds that little touch of sweetness.
And also some extra mouthfeel. It becomes a bit creamier.
Yep. And that coconut pulls out different flavours from the cold brew. You notice
it does. It becomes a bit more chocolatey.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thanks.
You're welcome.